morning again.
Good morning.
Well, Susie, you spoke to my heart. I don't have children that have served in the military, but I do have some very close friends that have, and their kids actually served, both the daughter and son. And so we did send care packages and whatnot. I had no idea that sunscreen might or should have been on the top of that list. So that was very informative, I think very important to know. So thank you. Susie's goal for this speech was to select a project, prepare, rehearse, and deliver a 5 to 7 minute informative speech on a subject of your choice, which I think we all enjoyed her selection. And it was directed toward the interest of the audience. And I think it was very appropriate for this audience to, as far as where we're at in our lives and our businesses and whatnot, to think about giving back. And I thought that was a very nice subject for us. And the other expectation with this speech was to make sure that every point was very strongly supported and to use at least one visual. So, Susie, your visual was very nice here. I think one thing you could have done to improve upon it between this visual and also the handout is maybe pointed out a few things on it. It wasn't quite big enough for anyone to read up here. It was colorful and nice, and you could tell you had done your research. Maybe I just got busy, but I didn't pay enough attention to what you had put together for us here. So you definitely accomplished that. You had your visuals. And also, as far as your package, your kit, I think that's very helpful to have that. It's something that's very real. It's the actual packet, I think, that you use to send these boxes. So it was nice to see that product. So if you wish to make a donation, you know where your money's going to, and the explanation about why the plastic pouch and everything is helpful. So I enjoyed that. I thought perhaps that when you were displaying that, you could have possibly not looked down or to it so much, but instead somehow figured out a way that you could put that in front of us and still have eye contact with the audience, because we did lose you a little bit when you were kind of talking to your pouch there.
Talking to the
Overall, I think that Susie is absolutely lovely. I know you said that you've given this speech before for your BNI group. You felt that it wasn't your A+ speech. I thought it was great. Great mission. I hope that everybody does a little something for that particular project, and thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, if you'll just take a moment to cast, let me talk to the timer. Yes, timer. Quinn,
We are
can you
on
tell us
time.
if everyone qualified for the,
Yes, everyone did qualify.
thank you very much.
Well, forgive me. Let me get a clarification. The evaluators must speak 2 minutes before they qualify? Because the green light comes on at 2 minutes. Is that a
Usually
qualification?
have
I think we get 30 seconds
on
under
either
that.
side of the red or the green.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
For the
Two and a
green,
half minutes,
for the green, I think that's the minimum.
2.5 is the minimum for the green.
Okay, okay, that's a topic for another discussion. But as for clarification today, and we'll leave that to the powers to be to decide, Scott Shelton came in at 1:29, which is 30 seconds, which is 31 seconds short of 2 minutes. Now, it's my understanding that an evaluator can evaluate their own opinion, and the time wouldn't matter as long as they didn't go over. That's just my understanding. Now, I could be wrong. But anyway, he came in at 1:29. We need to decide if that qualifies.
What is the card, what did the card say?
The card says the green light starts at 2 minutes.
Oh, for evaluation?
Yes.
For
That's
evaluation.
qualification.
Normally you have
That's
30
qualified.
seconds, so he would probably
No,
not
no,
qualify.
not at the front end. The rear, at the back.
Right,
The back end, right.
Only.
So, in the interest of, as a timer, if I may suggest, in the interest of indecision and courtesy, we'll allow him to qualify today, and then we'll determine for future reference how that should go. Unless we have some specifics that.
It's okay, you're the boss.
Okay, well, everyone qualified.
No, you just went over.
Oh, yeah,
There you go.
sorry.
All right, so with everyone qualified, then, if you would be so kind as to vote for the best evaluator.
When before you start?
And when you have finished that, if you will pass your ballots to the vote counter, we'll begin that process. So now comes the overall general evaluation of the meeting. This is a learning environment, so that's what this is all about, as far as evaluating how the meeting progressed. For our displays, we've had all of the appropriate equipment up and displayed, from the flag to the banner to the lectern, so everything was up and in place. Everyone had their forms to fill out. With regards to the flow of the meeting, I think overall, I think it flowed very well. You're amazing as a Toastmaster. I mean, you kept it really upbeat and lively and fun, and I don't know about all of you, but on a Monday morning, I could use a little levity. So I really liked that a lot. So great humor. Diane, you did an excellent job.